Hi guys, welcome back to my channel here, CocoAimssk. You already know what it is. Ow! It actually feels like I haven't done this in a minute, but hi guys, hope you guys are okay, hope you guys are well. Please, if you are new, hi, hello, welcome. I hope you enjoy this content here. As you guys can tell, it's all about the self-care, the vlogs and the lifestyle. But if you're old, what are you doing? You know the drill. Like, comment, you know, already share this video, okay? Because we're gonna get crack-a-lacking. As you guys can tell by the title of the video, this is a life update, but obviously doing it very chilled. I've got, surprisingly, my sister, let me show you guys, she made me some tea, and she gave me biscuits as well on the side. I don't know if you can see, but this is my favorite tea. It's green tea, mango passion fruit. And I don't like my tea very hot, so this is very much a good temperature for me. So generally I need to be drinking that very soon. Like, I can't forget about it instead of just talking. But I really wanted to do a real quick chit chat, get ready with me, because I feel like I haven't done one of those in a minute. And also, just before we start off anything, as you guys can see or tell, that I'm wearing something cute on my head today. This is from my brand Coco's Allure. If you don't know about Coco's Allure already, get to know, because this is all about self-care. Basically, I sell these headbands. They are the luxury spa headbands. I have 6 different colors in them. I'll put the list over here or here, and also the link will be in the description below, so you can get one for £5.99 or 2 for £10. And yeah, this is perfect for when you're doing your makeup, especially if you have hair. You can proper push this back, or if you've got your wig on, glued on, you can push this back. Skincare, you name it. Or if you just want to chill with it at home, do it. It's not everyday bonnet, even though I'm wearing a bonnet, because you don't want to see my cane rays underneath, okay? Period. So let's just get straight into the video. This is going to be very difficult, only because I have all my makeup packed up in one bag, because as you guys know or don't know yet, maybe I'm going on holiday to Africa. So yeah, and my eyebrows, excuse me guys, they're not done. So yeah, so I'm gonna do a real honest chit chat with you guys today. I just feel like you guys need it, and yeah, so let's get into it. So guys, what's been going on with me? By the way, I really find this difficult to be doing this, so sometimes I might stop, do something, and then continue talking, because I don't know how girls actually do these videos. Genuinely, it's just not for me. But I said, let me just do one, might as well. And then after this, I'm legit taking all of this off, because I'm gonna relax. It's a Sunday, it's self-care day. Where have I been? What have I been doing? February has just been mad. Legit, I've started like this sort of new job. I know you guys are like, girl, you've already got 2 jobs, why are you starting another job? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, but legit, honestly guys, it's nothing like major. It's just a weekly job, a temporary job that I'm doing at the moment, because I'm that sort of person. I can't stay at home all day. You know what, pause that thought guys, let me just take out my makeup, all of it. It's just temp job that I'm doing at the moment. It's nothing too major. I started in the beginning of Feb, and I'm still doing it now, up until now, until obviously we go back to normal work as well. I still think I will continue it, but for now it is what it is. To be honest, let me just tell you one thing. I'm not even going to tell you what the job is, because I'm them type of people. I really don't like discussing things that I do, if that makes sense, unless I actually really need to share it. But it's one of them ones, if I don't have to share it, I'm not going to share it, sort of thing. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, it's one of them ones. If you know, you know. If you don't know, obviously, sorry, it's not that thing. But anywho, just know that I'm trying to make some more schmoola. That's it. So yeah, so that's one thing. In terms of YouTube or TikTok or content creating, I'm not even going to say YouTube anymore. I'm going to say content creating, because that's what I am, or content creator. So yeah, it's just been a journey content creating so far. Like January was good, February as well was good, but then when we got to, when I decided basically during this time, March times, I wanted to come off social media for a bit because I just felt a bit overwhelmed with everything, and I just felt like I just need sometimes a break, you know, you need a break. And for January, I saw some social media content creators did take a break from stuff, especially during the New Year's. They wanted to take a break, so aka Belle Michelle, aka Annie Drea, etc. They wanted to do that, so I was thinking, right, that's a good idea. Like, especially New Year's, you can just, you know, have new ideas, that's what I wanted to do. But I said March anyways, in February I wanted to do a social media cleanse anyways, but it didn't happen due to content creating. So I said 1st of March, why not, you know what I mean? And plus I had a blogging challenge that I was doing in February anyway, so I was like, yeah, there was no way I could, you know, even come off, because I need to promote that as well, which I still need to be on anyways. So long story short, 1st of March I took a break. I don't know if you guys know. If you know, if you don't know, I kind of took a break from social media, and it wasn't a drastic break, meaning like I wasn't on it at all, because I was obviously, but I wasn't active. So I was very inactive on these social medias, but I was actively engaged. I was inactively engaging basically, and I'm still basically on it right now. But obviously when you watch this video, I'll kind of be back on it again, and I feel like it's just needed. Sometimes you need a social media cleanse, especially if you're a content creator like me that has Snapchat to worry about, Instagram to worry about, YouTube to definitely worry about. That's one of my main reasons why I feel like I can't come off social media like that, because of me trying to keep up with my YouTube, promote, and you know, like I have to let people know that I've got a video out, if that makes sense. I want to be able to get to that stage where I don't need to tell you guys that I've got a video out. I want you guys, like, it will just be, you know, sort of thing, you know, like for example a Nella Rose vibe or a Patricia Bright vibe, do you know what I mean? So it's one of them ones there, like they don't even need to promote that, but actually they just drop a video and that's it. And that's why I want to get to that stage, and inshallah I know I will. It's just a journey. So yeah, boy, I'm talking hella fast. I need a break from a coffee break. By the way guys, I do my makeup really fast, and this is not a makeup tutorial, so please, if you see me doing things, this is just for me to just get my makeup done. When I really want to do my makeup, I proper take my time with it. But if you guys are seeing me doing things, don't try and take some tips right now. Well, you can if you want to, but if you're seeing me doing something and if you don't do it, then it's me that's doing this, okay, not you. I legit just ate, so I don't even need the biscuits, but thank you sis for the biscuits. But yeah, so yeah, I just decided, but I was on TikTok and obviously YouTube, that's my life. I really watch YouTube over Netflix, which is, yeah, me. But yeah, so, and obviously TikTok as well is just amazing. I love the app. I just feel like it's very therapeutic. It's another world. So yeah, it's just amazing. I love it. But anywho, I just feel like sometimes social media can be so draining and so long and so much that you need to do, especially if you're a content creator. And I keep saying especially if you're a content, because if you don't and you want to take a break, if you're not a content creator, you can technically take a break. And I swear, if I wasn't someone that was doing what I was doing now, I'll generally come off Snapchat or Insta for like 2 months and just ghost. That's what I'd rather do. So, but for now, I've decided this 2021 and onwards, if I want to take a break, I'm going to take a break, because your body will automatically shut down. And that's what happened to me this week actually. My body just shut down on me on Tuesday, and it's Sunday today, and it was just so mad. And I legit got better in a matter, alhamdulillah, of like 2 days, because I needed to get better, because obviously I'm traveling. So I was sick, like my body was weak, my body was aching, I was just sick to the brim. Like my block, like I'm exaggerating, I wasn't sick to the brim, but I actually thought I had COVID. That's what I thought I had, because you know, like it was all of a sudden, like I was fine on Monday, creating TikTok content on Monday, and then next day I was sick. And obviously that same day I was going to my work that I go to, the temporary work that I do, and obviously I thought I could quit from there, but obviously I realized when I was getting on the train I was already blowing my nose. So yeah, so I had a runny nose, blocked nose, whatever you call it. I had a mild headache, I had a temperature, shivers, aches, you know, all the flu symptoms, but I didn't have a cough. So I was just like, what is this? Do you know what I mean? Let me continue, because I was the next day legit, I said to my workplace people, because I said that I wanted to work, but I said nah, I'm not gonna risk it, I'm not gonna work. So I said I'm not coming in tomorrow. So by the way, I don't really put that much foundation. I legit use droplets of foundation only when I'm going out. But if I'm just doing it at home, oh hell no. This is money, okay? This £7.50 of ELF did not, you know. Oh yeah, and by the way, if you want me to tell you guys what I've used, I'll just put it as a description at the bottom. So yeah, the next day, legit, what I want to go do is legit go and have a COVID test, and alhamdulillah, I was negative. I was so scared, guys. Like, genuinely, I was so scared. I was like, oh my days, I'm actually gonna be ill before I go on holiday. Like, what is this sort of thing? And I still have time to before I go on my holiday as well, so I was still a bit nervous, but alhamdulillah, I'm trying to shield and just do me, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. So yeah, but it's just been a process. Oh yeah, and I don't really prime as well when I'm at home. Like, there's no point. If I'm not going anywhere, why am I priming? I'm gonna take this off very soon, so you know. And to me, I don't think priming makes a difference when I do my makeup. For me, I don't know why. Maybe I need to learn some techniques, or use a different primer, but for now I just don't feel the difference. So you see how smooth this ELF makes my face, guys. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but boy, what I'm seeing in the mirror is, you know what, like, period, you know. But anyway, and I also make sure I do my neck. This is not a makeup tutorial. What was I saying was, I really felt ill and I thought I had COVID, but alhamdulillah I didn't. And yeah, so make sure, guys, you actually please take care of yourself, because COVID is real. Like, it actually can come anyhow, anywhere. So even me, I'm still skeptical and stuff like that. I'm very trying to like take care of myself, and I even before COVID, I used to take all these antibacterial wipes with me. Hand sanitizer was my best friend all the time before COVID anyway, so do you know what I mean? So it's not new, nothing new to me. So yeah, but cool. So obviously I spoke about my social media cleanse that I've taken. Well, it's not really a cleanse, but I just feel like sometimes in this month or whatever, sometimes whenever I feel like it, I'm gonna come off social media and I'm gonna ghost without even telling you. And most probably you don't even care, to be honest, which is fine, because that's why I don't really feel the need to announce anything, because what's the point of me, you know, unless it's my close ones, they know like, oh okay, she's not on thing, let me message her, sort of thing. Do you know what I mean? So they would message me and call me and be like, are you okay, da 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 da. Yes guys, I have a massive forehead. They'll be like, are you okay, and stuff like that, and I'll be like, yeah, I'm fine, and I'll just let them know. So I'll just speak to my close ones and stuff like that. But in general, guys, like my actual mood, feelings, whatever, I just haven't been feeling correct. Like, I don't know if it's because February I had a really good month in terms of still content balancing everything. Basically, I felt like I was back at uni trying to balance everything with work and stuff like that, even though I didn't have uni. But honestly, after I decided to go on my social media cleanse, that week I just felt unmotivated. Honestly, I was just like, I can't be bothered. Even though I said I was gonna basically come back to just promote my YouTube things and then leave or whatever, but legit, or promote Coco's Allure, and that's it. But still, I just felt so unmotivated. Like, I haven't been doing my skincare Saturdays that I started a new series in Feb. I haven't been, and it's just, and it happens, like, it happens to us content creators. Sometimes you have content creator block. You know how, like, people say that they have writer's block? That's how I feel like content creators also have. They have a block. It's like, you know, actually, it's not like even, oh, I feel dizzy. Okay, I feel dizzy. It's like, and content creator block is funny. It's either one or the other. It's like, one, either you're actually stuck on what you want to create and stuff like that, you don't know what you want to do, or two, you actually do know what you want to do, you have ideas written down, but you just can't be bothered because of one reason, and that's engagement and results. And that's for me. And to be honest, like, let's just break this down. If you didn't really know, I've been doing YouTube for nearly 5 years in September, so 4 years and a bit. And honestly, it's just been a journey, and alhamdulillah, I'm grateful for it. Like, if I wasn't consistent and stuff, I would just be back to square one, if that makes sense. But alhamdulillah, I can see growth. But it's like, you know, when you put a lot of effort into stuff and like you can't really see the growth too much, that's when it starts to get draining too much. Do you know what I mean? And it's like, you put in your 100%, but you're only getting 10. And it sounds like I'm being so ungrateful, but it's like, that's how reality is. That's how the reality of this YouTube world is. Like, I genuinely feel like I do put in effort in my work, but I just feel like sometimes like it's not there, sort of thing. Like, I don't get the engagement that I want, and inshallah I know I will get there, but it's just hard, the process of getting there, if that makes sense. And I was discussing this with my girls, I was discussing this with other people. It's just mad, like this whole content creating thing is crazy. Like, before you get into it, I'm gonna make a proper separate video on everything in terms of YouTube, the reality of YouTube, how it is, the behind the scenes that nobody knows about, talks about, the getting paid, all that stuff. Because some people really have this idea that once you make YouTube you start getting paid. Nah, you need to get the idea of your head if that's what you right now thinking that, because that's not the case, honestly. There's so much more to it, so much more effort that you need to put into it, and it's just a lot. And I'm guessing that's how also Instagram influencers as well are like as well, because me, realistically, I post due to my brand of CocoAimssk, and if I was an Instagram influencer, I think it would be the same thing in terms of that. And I'm guessing there's more to it with them as well, because there's just a lot of things you need to do. And I see girls looking for locations and all that stuff, which I'm trying to get into myself, to be fair, very soon. But for now, my main focus is YouTube in terms of my stuff and me promoting myself and stuff like that. So in general, it's just it's a lot. It's a lot, honestly. This is why sometimes I want to go off social media and just cleanse and re-evaluate what I want to do and why I actually want to do this, if that makes sense. Because trust me, I do love YouTube, I do love content creating, but sometimes it's just draining. You doing content and you're not seeing the results, it's just like, what's the point sometimes? And sometimes it actually does make me want to quit and leave YouTube. And I don't really talk about it as much, but it's just like, when you've been doing something for so long and look how far I've come, I'm thinking, why quit now when you've got so much more ahead of you, sort of thing. And the thing for me, I'm getting emotional. Guys, I'm getting emotional because obviously I'm basically coming on or whatever, but it's that time of the month. But basically I still continue because I feel like people watch me and because they actually do enjoy my content, if that makes sense. And the people, even though I have like a small watching or small following or whatever, those people still motivate me to do things. When people ask me, oh, what did you use in your this video, or da 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 da, like, it just makes me feel happy because I'm actually showing you something that I like doing and you're actually engaging with it. Do you know what I mean? And it's just, it feels so good. Like, I'm thinking, wow, like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you're actually inspired by something I did, or you're actually taking tips from something I said. Do you know what I mean? And it's like, wow. Or when I make a funny video and then people watch it with their parents and their parents say that they like me or whatever, and just stuff like that. I'm thinking, wow, like, this is so rewarding. Like, just this in itself is just amazing. I feel to cry, honestly, like, looking at myself. But I'm not gonna cry. The only time you guys are really gonna see me cry is one, when I have a baby. No, when I get married, obviously, and two, when I have a baby. No, I don't care if you guys see my tears or not. But yeah, happy tears, obviously, happy tears. But yeah, even this, like, it's just like, it's YouTube or content creating is one of them ones. It's either you continue, you persevere, or you try and give up. And sometimes, I'm telling you guys, I actually have that genuine feeling of, yeah, I have that genuine feeling of, I just really want to quit, like, I can't be bothered, sort of thing. Do you know what I mean? But then at the end of the day, I think I realize those people are actually waiting for me. Do you know what I mean? And they wait for my content. And I'm guessing even now that some people are thinking, where is she? Because for now, I feel like I haven't posted for 2 weeks now. And even in that now, before, like, now that I'm growing or been on YouTube for this long, I understand why they say consistency is key. Well, I've always understood that because I do consistency, but I get to know consistency even more, if that makes sense. I'm thinking, rah, like, do you know what I mean? So, like, even me now, not posting for these 2 weeks, I feel claustrophobic. In my language, we call it hat. I feel hat because I haven't posted, sort of thing. But then also I need it because I need to reevaluate myself and also do things for me, because I'm only human. Like, and to be honest, if I'm not seeing the results, it's like, why are you putting in this much effort? But then at the same time, if you don't put in effort, you won't see results. So it's a tit for tat situation sort of thing. But alhamdulillah, with me, I'm always a positive thinker. I never think bad in terms of cool. Sometimes I do lose motivation. I'm human, of course, but at the end of the day, I know the result is going to be good. Like, the seeds that I'm growing now will, what do you call that, will grow or reap. There's a saying that it will basically flourish into something good in the long run. So that's what you just got to think about. Like, just have that perseverance, and that's what I'm gonna do. Honestly, that's all I'm gonna do, because that's all I can do as well. Like, if I don't put in the effort and this is what I really want to do, I might as well, do you know what I mean? So yeah, so it's just one of them ones. It's just one of them ones. It's one of them days. I feel to put on eyeshadow today. It's one of them days, so let me go and get my eyeshadow palettes. So yeah, like, honestly, that's my honest truth. Like, I said I really want to be honest with you guys in terms of this, because it's a lot. Like, sometimes people don't know, and this is why I always say people don't know what goes on behind closed doors for people. Like, I could be crying every day and you guys don't even know, sort of thing, and I could be just putting a happy face, and that's actually me half of the time. Like, sometimes when I'm actually upset, only my close, obviously, people know and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, I genuinely don't show it on my YouTube and stuff like that. I just keep going. But now I just want to keep on being the real me, but being more open a little bit. Like, do you know what I mean? If I'm sad, I'm gonna tell you I'm sad. If I'm happy, I'm gonna show you and tell you that I'm happy. Do you know what I mean? So I'm not gonna just force it and just munyu in my language. That means basically have patience and stuff, and which I will. Obviously, some things you don't really need to know about, but if I genuinely don't feel okay, then I'm not gonna, pardon me, force and make a YouTube video just because I need to. So that's one thing I'm gonna do for myself as well, like, not pressure myself into stuff. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, and not just feel like because I have to do this, I'm gonna do it. No, I'm gonna do things on my accord and my accord only. So yeah, but I'm gonna continue to grow my channel, continue to do me, continue to give you the content that you guys love, and that's it. That's on period. So yeah, today I'm doing things a little bit backward. Normally I do eyeshadow first before foundation, but clearly it's a backwards day. So yeah, I can even use this. Actually, let me just use my normal thing. But yeah, guys, so yeah, you never know what's going on behind closed doors, and Meghan Markle is a perfect example of you never know what's going on behind closed doors, because you think that she was living the high life, and then look, this interview came out and then boom. So sometimes don't judge or don't be too quick to be so onto someone, if that makes sense, because you just never know what's going on in their life, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'm gonna go back to my old eyeshadow ways, what I used to do. Oh, I used to be obsessed with eyeshadow and makeup and stuff like that. I want to go back to that stage again where I just want to do things that I love, if that makes sense. So yeah, I don't know if you guys can really see the eyeshadow color that's going on right here, but yeah guys, so that's like the real honest truth of what's actually going on with CocoAimssk, how she's feeling, what's actually going on. But we move on to happy stuff now, happy things, because I really don't like just dwelling on bad situations, or not bad situations, or things that can be changed, but you know, you're just there just talking about it to make it even worse. Nah, we need to make things better. So yeah, I'm gonna continue talking good things. So yeah, so what I want to do now is legit I'm going to rebrand myself, and rebrand myself in the sense that I really want to make things proper, like proper. I want to be doing things a certain way. I want to, especially with Instagram now, I really want to take Instagram really seriously. Because I just feel like all these social media platforms link together, and I'm very active on Snapchat a lot. Instagram I am as well, but it's like mostly Snapchat. So I need to find a way to be putting my engagement up. So that's what I'm trying to be doing right now. So if you see a lot of like content or random content from me, it's because you know why, you know what she wants to do, sort of thing. So that's, oh, okay, we're gonna sort that out in a bit. But yeah, that's what I want to do. So I'm trying to rebrand myself, and also just rebrand and reinvent. Basically, I want to And I also was inspired by Brini Lee's video about that as well, in terms of rebranding yourself, especially in your 20s. This is my time. I'm only in my early 20s. This is my time to be doing all this stuff. So might as well take heed of it now rather than later. Do you know? So yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. So if you guys see me, you know, trying to big up my game or whatever, that's what's going on, okay? That's what we doing. Legit, that's what we doing. I'm reminded I need to call my family and friends. Oh yeah, and every Sunday I basically call my family and friends. Just as well, another thing to make me happy, to catch up with people, and just, this is what matters in life. Sometimes social media is fun, but trust me, when you take a social media cleanse, and I actually recommend it, when you take a social media cleanse, that biscuit is looking cute right now. Not the way I'm biting it, jeez. You think something's wrong. I haven't ate for 5 days. I'm feeling my eyeshadow, you know. Small. So I can't remember what I was talking about. Sometimes I have a memory of a fish. I don't know what I'm talking about. Sometimes. I'm debating whether I should do lashes or not, but at this rate, because I've practically done my face, I should practically do lashes. I practically cannot be bothered. And the lashes I have right now is all Higgy Haga thing. I don't know if you guys have, if this video is going to go out before that video that I'm about to post, but basically I did a challenge. I love doing challenges. I feel like challenges makes me who I am, makes me into a better person that I want to grow into, and bonding glue, and it just motivates me, you know, to do better, be a better me, do a better you, you know what I'm talking about. So I did fitness February. I made it up for myself. I said, let me just do 1 week of fitness February, which was just eating good food, also just being, or not good food, just eating in a calorie deficit. So I'm learning about that as well. Well, I knew about it, but I just didn't care for it too much. But now I do care for it, of course. What else am I talking about? And then me just finding new ways to exercise. So taking up the flight of stairs. Obviously, I do skip as normal. What else did I do? Obviously, my walks. I'm trying to do my walks again properly. And then the 2-litre challenge that I did. So I was just impressed by all of that I did. Alhamdulillah, do you know what I mean? So yeah. Obviously me starting up my business now, which has made me so happy. So the luxury headbands as well, that's another thing that's just been a good achievement in my life. In the highs, I'm even gonna name this maybe a highs and the lows that's been going on with CocoAimssk, the real honest truth. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, let me just stick these on and I'll get back to you guys. These lashes are real long johns, aren't they? God blimey gazer. But they're cute sometimes, but honestly they're coming right off after this. But anywho guys, back to what I was saying, because I hate sticking lashes and it's just long. As you can see, these long johns, I'd even cut them, but I'm still just gonna wear them. I can't be bothered because sometimes it's cute. But yeah, I just feel like, and I'm just trying to focus on me. This February has to, because I'm not gonna lie, a very how do I say it? Did you guys hear that, or is that just me? I heard money come into my account. Ah, this is so cute. I just got order thingy. So cute. Thank you, sweetheart. Put in my account. I straight away, whenever I have money, I straight away put it away, if that makes sense. Yeah, straight away put it away to the actual, basically with Monzo there you can have pots. Obviously if you don't know, if you don't have Monzo, I don't know what you're doing. You're actually messing around, because Monzo's lit and you're not right now because you don't have Monzo. So go and invest in Monzo, please. Thank you. You even made me put eyeliner in my eye. I mean, but anywho, thank you, girl. festival sending my money for Coco's Allure. So see you guys, go and get your headbands. Go and get your headbands. I'm gonna put them down. I had a flash sale on International Women's Day, so look out for any more of the sales. Follow us on Instagram, and also for more products coming out. Guys, I can still see I've got eyeshadow streak on my thing, so don't worry, I'll take it out. But yeah, as I said, I was saying, sorry, there was a situation that happened to me in February, like beginning of Feb, and it was daunting. It was to do with me and my, let's say, love life. But alhamdulillah, I'm in a much better space, and I feel like when situations happen to you, sometimes you need to take it as you learn from it. Basically, you don't, obviously you do the normals, like be sad, all that stuff, and you know, but at the end of the day, it's a situation where it was meant to teach you something, if that makes sense. So yeah, and it actually did, so I'm grateful for that. So yeah, but alhamdulillah, I'm just doing me, honestly. If you want to talk to me, you can. I'll freely and happily talk to you, but at this moment of time, I'm just doing me. JC style, you know what I mean? Oh gosh, I miss being silly on YouTube, honestly, I miss it. And do stay tuned for content. I'm not trying to say I'm gonna bring out so much content, so make sure you get ready. Nah, I'm not trying to gas up the thing when afterwards, then imagine I'm just like, no, I'm not feeling it afterwards. So let's not do that, let's not. But I'm gonna try my hardest to definitely come back with a bang, and just bring y'all some content that you want, that you need, you know. I don't know, I'm really just freestyling up here. You guys, I don't know if you can proper see. Sometimes this is why I don't like doing my makeup on camera, because sometimes you can't really see the goodness that's coming out of it. Only live on here. I'm gonna have to do more. But yeah man, I'm trying to think if there's anything else for me to switch off this camera and then just come back and show you guys the makeup that's been done, because I just wanted to show you guys, because all I'm gonna do from here is legit bake my face, finish off, and then you guys will see the finished result. So yeah, that's basically pretty much with me in general in terms of my life update and what's been going on. Obviously I'll be doing this every month and stuff like that. I'm trying to switch it up for you guys, not just to sit down all the time. So this is why I wanted to do the chit chat one. 3. So yeah, I hope you guys obviously did enjoy my life update and stuff like that. Don't worry, the video hasn't ended. Please wait until you watch me. I'm gonna do a fast reel of me doing my makeup, basically. Whatever you call that, what's it called? I'll put it here. But yeah, and then you guys will see the finished product. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Please purchase your headbands, follow Coco's Allure. I'll put it here or somewhere on the screen, down below in the description, and also follow me on all my social medias accounts so you can be, you know, catching up with CocoAimssk. And yeah, thank you for watching this video, and it hasn't ended, it has not ended. Continue, and then till the end, and then yeah, you'll be tripping on the sign in the end. In a minute when it, oh wait, actually, but before I go guys, I want to show you my top songs that I've been listening to these days, if my Spotify will let me, because I kind of came off premium, but now I'm gonna go back on it because I need premium. I can't do this life. Guys, this is Oppo featuring Wizkid. Sorry, yeah, but it's Tu Baba that sang the song, featuring Oppo featuring Wizkid. Guys, this song I've just been body it, nah, this is my tune. If you see me banging this out on Snap, please don't come for me. Another one that I've been liking so far, hey, you Be Alone by Blast, or whatever you call him. Yeah, nah, he's very underrated. I've just been listening to his album recently, and his songs, guys, I'm gonna make a whole update playlist about songs that I've been feeling, but I just wanted to show you a few. There's another one that I like. What have Cash App by Bella Schmur, Zaltana Lincoln. This song, guys, is another song, like, is a banger. It's a banger. And I first heard it actually from people that have been going, the semesters that have been going to Gambia to enjoy, you know, so that's it. Another song that I've been feeling. Listen. I don't even know what I'm saying, but True Love by Wizkid and his album. Sorry, I've been banging this out a long time ago, but boy, this song is a banger. He's got so many bangers on there, but that's like my top fave on that one. Like, that's my tune. That's my tune. Purred. And then this is the last one that I've been loving. For the one. This kind of tingle, feel make we go crazy, make me up, hey, we'll love my 5 senses. That is a tune. It's by Oxlade DKT. Yeah, listen, that song is a banger. If you like slow Afro beats as well, please listen to that. But anywho, this was not meant to be like for, it was just me to show you my top favorite songs that I've been listening to, banging out over and over again. Now let's go back to the real. I'ma show you, baby. Me, yeah. Piece of me. And let me also just give you a heads up on the podcast as well. And let me also give you the podcast that I've been listening to since I've done music. I know, guys, I keep coming in and out, but it's just ideas coming into me. So my top episode is definitely the Pep podcast. If you guys don't know, get to know. I don't know if you guys can see. I don't think you guys can. But anywho, the Pep Talk podcast by Brini Lee, guys. If you don't know, get to know. Honestly, like, this one is a banger. Like, this one is a banger. She's got so many things, like, honestly, to do with friendships, to do with being feminine, to do with relationships, especially, to being, you know, just happy, you know, all these stuff. Like, she's got a lot. She's actually just got a lot. So go and check her out. Another one that I've been listening to is the Daily Pep with Meg Kiskak. It's legit 4 to 5 minute podcast every day, Monday to Friday, and it just gives you that motivation, and that's what I've been listening to. She's really good in terms of anything, and it's like she correlates with my life because she knows sort of things. Whilst I'm baking, I might as well tell you guys this. And yeah, another one that I've been loving is To My Sisters, the podcast by Renee and what's her name? I was gonna call her Charlotte. Courtney Daniela. But yeah, they're obviously just like two big sisters. They talk about everything to do with relationship, money. Again, like, guys, if you love podcasts like me, go and listen, because I've been listening to them and I like. And my last podcast that I would say that I've been also listening to, not consistently, but I have tuned into, is this one, How Far Now, with Mr. Easy and Temi Odotola, the two couples. They're just, I love them already, but when they said they were doing a podcast, I was like, even better. Like, their chemistry amazing, and they just talk as if they're a married couple. Like, I love it, guys. Go check them out. It's a beautiful podcast. But anywho, seriously, now I'm going back to, I'm not going to talk again, but I love you guys. guys, this is the finished look. Oh, I'm so proud of myself. I changed quickly into, you know, my white hoodie because you know how we do out in these streets, hunty. But yes guys, I really am feeling this look. I didn't really obviously straighten my hair to the T, but you know, it is what it is. But yes guys, look. I don't think it's working. Girl, I'm just filming. Anywho guys, I hope you guys did enjoy this long ass video. I'm gonna cut it down to the T hopefully if I can, but I hope you guys did enjoy it. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you in my next one. Stay cute my lovelies. Bye.